King of Kadapa, Rajshekhar Reddy was the most powerful Congress leader that Andhra Pradesh has possibly seen ever. A one-man army, YSR was the key to the Congress fight back, helping them win 33 Lok Sabha seats in the state in the last election. A rare feat that made him a legend overnight.
For us, it is a huge loss. It is a loss for the party. It is a loss for all of us, his colleague, for the state of Andhra Pradesh and for the country. His historic Padyatra, his campaign of 2004 that brought our party back to power after almost 10 long years. He, of course, was a man of vision, of dynamism.
Despite his closeness to the Gandhis, YSR was no courtier. In his 3-decade career, the doctor-turned-politician never ever lost an election, winning 4 times each from his Lok Sabha and Assembly seats. The national impact of his shrewd politics was there for everyone to see, but he chose to return to his state.
Rajiv Gandhi recognized me.
He noticed you.
He noticed me.
And how did that happen? Do you remember?
You know, in 1 or 2 interactions with him, he thought that I'll be a proper person at that point of time to head the state Congress party, because I was quite young. He was impressed with my age. He was impressed with the way I put up things.
And your medical degree, I suppose.
My educational background. Somehow, Rajiv Gandhi got impressed with me. I don't say that I got all the credit from my side, but he got impressed because of me, and he made me the Pradesh Congress president. And since then, I never looked back.
It was in 2004 that YSR first showed his true mettle, when Chandrababu Naidu was at his political zenith. He took out a massive 1500-kilometer Padyatra across the backward districts of the state, highlighting what he called the TDP government's misrule. He became the chief minister that year, and his rule saw a slew of popular schemes for the poor and the farmers, and the Telangana government cut to size despite nervousness in the Congress. Stubborn, uncompromising and often mired in controversies, his tenure as chief minister sometimes saw allegations of corruption, including involvement in the Satyam scam. The TDP accused him of a land scam as well, involving a company co-run by one of his sons. And then came the infamous outburst against Chandrababu in the State Assembly in 2007.
నేను మాట్లాడడం పూర్తి చేసిన తర్వాత చంద్రబాబు అసలు మీ తల్లి కడుపున అనవసరంగా పుట్టానే ఈ లోకంలోకి రాకుండా ఉంటే బాగుండేదని చెప్పి అనుకుంటావు నువ్వు.
But despite all the controversies, YSR remained a leader of the masses and never failed to deliver on his big promises. At the launch of every project, big or small, and every welfare scheme in the state, YSR was personally there to stamp his authority. In the last 4 months alone, YSR had clocked 100 flying hours. But it was one such flying visit that ended his life. Finally, a man who had always beaten the odds could not beat the power of nature.